3 a.m. Time to send it to the Keys. It is super early, and we are sending it back to Islamorada. Hey, good morning everybody. Day one, getting into the Keys. I should say day two, first day of fishing. Got in yesterday, got the boat in, got around, staying at some of my family's place. Always grateful for that. Great people to have in your family. Our friend Mike and his family got into town yesterday. They hauled their contender all the way down from Pensacola, so you'll probably be seeing them on some of these videos that we're making right now for this week. But we're down here for the whole week, staying in Tavernier, fishing at Islamorada, which are pretty much tied right together. But we're gonna head out today. It's day one, kind of a late jump. I say late, it's 7:20 in the morning, but we're gonna head out, kind of play around on the reef. There's kind of a strong south wind right now, so should be stuff blowing up into the reef. We'll kind of see how rough it is and feel it out. But day one, if we're down here for a week, it's usually just kind of getting our sea legs and figuring out where the fish are. We haven't fished down here in what, 3 months now, 4 months. So those fish move, so we got to find them. But yeah, join us for the ride out. We're gonna stop and see if we can get some live bait. We'll chum them up, throw the cast net on them if we see some, cigar minnows if we're lucky, if we come across pilchards, which kind of hard to find in the summertime. They're usually offshore in the sand somewhere, so I'm not really sure where they're at. But all right, we're gonna head out there, and then we'll figure out what we want to do on the reef. No real plans today, just hopefully put some fish in the box. Thanks for joining us. All right, everybody, so we started heading offshore, heading to the reef. It's like 3 to 4 footers, so it's really sporty. It's always hard to show it on the camera, but we call it an audible. So we're sitting on a patch reef right now, one of the spots I like to fish down here, just literally through the chum in the water. Got chubs everywhere. There's actually a whole bunch of yellowtail back there. You guys can see it on the camera, so they're kind of mixed in. But we've got some good snapper here before, usually in the winter time when all those fish are on the reef a little bit more. So I should say the patches. Summertime it gets a little warmer, they tend to get a little bit deeper. So we're gonna sit here though and see if we can put a little box together, at least catch some fish and get our sea legs going for the week. But it's definitely an aquarium down there. And we'll see if my buddy's around. He might be showing up sometime soon, because he said it's really rough out there on the reef. He's got a bigger boat, so you know, that helps. But yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully we get on some fish here. Aubrey's on one. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a lane.
Nice, I got him right through the eye.
Came all the way down here to catch a lane, just like we do up north. Now you're gonna try to get some ballyhoo here. Grass right now, it makes it tough to throw into the grass, and then you got to clean all that out. Chunking most of these, so they really don't matter how we take care of them or beat them up. They're gonna get frozen and used for the days to come. Cool. Got a few on that toss, not too bad. Try to grab some more so we can have some live bait and some chunk bait. Big old cuda. Put a stinger rig out there because something big was playing with all the fish I was catching, and we got them. Strong. Oh!
That's a big cuda.
Tossing back some chunks of the ballyhoo we just got, and Got our first mutton of the trip. He's tiny, as expected here, but sent him back, go for a bigger one. So if you've never seen a schoolmaster, that's what he looks like right there. They're cool, good eating. These are all small. We catch a bunch of small mangs and stuff too. Really haven't been filming it, but you can see the shore behind us. We're super close to shore. It's just really, really rough today. So yeah, we're just playing around though, and it's a relaxing day of fishing. It's nice. It's beautiful out here. Nice and windy, so you're staying cool. But we'll let you know if we catch anything bigger. All right, we're out here in Islamorada. Didn't film yesterday. Went out on my friend's boat with his family, so we did kind of family fishing day. Caught a bunch of tuna and mahi and a whole bunch of other fish, mangs, yellowtails. Just Aubrey and I today on our boat. Got a whole bunch of ballyhoo behind the boat, so we're gonna try to get some live bait. I'm gonna go offshore and see if we can't grab a grouper, maybe a big mutton, and then supposed to lay down the rest of the day, so hopefully get off a little further and grab some mahi. I reckon there's a few.
You reckon?
Good God.
Am I rubbing hook on you?
That's a lot of whoos. Yep, got a couple.
Bamboo.
Just a couple. Just started drifting out here. First drop in the first 30 seconds. We just got hooked up. Aubrey's reeling it in. Got the Tiegra 30 on the Hitman custom rod, adjustable bent butt, 6 setup. And we got a fish coming up. Whenever we like to drift too, we like to throw a live bait out the back. So got that out there, seeing if any mahi or anything swimming by. But yeah, we got one coming to the boat right now. Feel heavy?
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
You got it. About 200 feet. Make sure that's fine. Oh, it's coming. We got color. See a big one.
Oh. Dang.
Reel up just a little bit more. Ah, stupid shark. We're on! Drifting, second drift. First one was a little sharp nose. Second one is TBD. But we're on. Actually saw a little mark on the screen. Saw a little something down there. It's weird. It's giving up. Maybe it's a grouper. From the circle like a shark. Little mutton. Look at that. Yeah, little mutton. Not bad. Just a little guy though. Throw it back down and try again. You know they're here. Cool. Beautiful fish. Heads up.
Ooh.
He's orange. He's lit up.
Feisty.
Look how orange he is. Beautiful. All right, swim away. Ah, yeah.
You got mahi?
Yeah. Flat line out the back. Just got a mahi. Can you grab another fish rod, babe? And then throw a chunk out by
Yeah.
this one?
Just put this on here.
Stay away from that line, bud. chuck it out there, see if anything else comes in. I'm gonna get him in though so we don't lose him. First mahi of the day. Get him in here. Cool. So we got our first mahi. We're just drifting the reef out here. We always throw a flat line out, especially in the summertime. We've had south winds for the last few days, probably even a week or two. So all this grass and everything's just been pushing north up towards the island. So that'll bring the fish with it because the bait comes with it. So throw out a flat line. Last year we were sitting pretty much in the same area and caught 10 or 12 just sitting here with a flat line out. So hopefully that happens today as we catch muttons and groupers too. Oh, came off right in the box. Yikes. I saw him, we were trolling, bumping over to reset up, and the bait we had out just got bumped, and then all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's a mahi. I looked back and it was like, thump, thump. And I got hit again. I was like, screw it, I thought he ripped it off there. A little 24-inch cow, little girl. Pretty, pretty. Oh, in the box. Good night, sweet friends. That's what we want. Take a box full of those 24-inch fish. Good eater.
So we were trolling. I got my first mahi of the day. Beautiful bowl, perfect size. That'll make a good sandwich. Hey Kia, let's catch some more. Oh, look at its fins in the sunlight. Look at how pretty that is. Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna put them in here before I start bleeding all over the place.
All right, just got some mahi. Ended up chasing around a 40 to 50 pound bull for like an hour and a half. Thing was huge. Wouldn't eat anything though, but the heron that was with them they were all good sized fish. So we got a few today. Not too bad, kind of a late bite, doing the twilight bite. As you can see, we got the golden hour shining upon us right now. But yeah, we're about ready to head in, clean up the boat, clean up these fish, and pass out. So yeah, it was a good day. Definitely was a good day. All right, we'll see you back at the dock.
Hi, baby.
What's up, everybody? This is day 5 for us being in the Keys. So we filmed just a little bit of content on some of the first few days. It's been really windy, so we really haven't had a really good chance to get out here past the reef and go for some mahi and some of those pelagics that come through in the summertime. But today we were back on the reef. It is beautiful out here, especially compared to this last week, and this whole next week's supposed to be really great for mini season. So we're out here. We're going to try to grab some ballyhoo. They're just showing up in the chum slick now. And then we're gonna push offshore and troll around, look for some birds, see if we can find some bigger mahi. We've seen 3 times this trip mahi that are wall hangers. I mean, these are huge gaffer mahi, 40 pounds plus. So they're around. We've had a south wind, which pushes them a little tighter to the reef out here. So we really don't have to go that far to find decent fish. So we're gonna bump around. We're just gonna spend all day pretty much looking for mahi and see if we can put a nice little box together of mahi. So stay tuned. All right, sitting here getting bait. Just grabbed ourselves a yellowtail. So good size yellowtail. It's a good start. Get the stink off the boat, and then might grab a couple more of these and we're gonna go find some mahi. All right, we just downsized the 12-pound leader. The water's super clear, so gotta lead her down just a little bit, and Aubrey is on. Looks like a really good yellowtail. Oh yeah, going home.
Don't poop on me.
Show the people what they want to see. Ah yes, another yellowtail. The staple of the Florida Keys. All right, he's going in the box. Mahi all over the place. Good fish. That's a great fish. All right. Usually keep them in the water, but I think that's the biggest one of this whole season. So. Yeah,
Bring him in. What? Yeah, that's a good size. Beautiful.
All right, we're just working some birds around here. I think Ivory just got the biggest cow in the what we just saw. They're all pretty small, but we're gonna bump up, see if we can find another big one. Yeah, here you go.
Mayor's on the side, do you hear me?
Good fish, yeah.
There we go.
Yep, sorry, I had a Mahi on. We're in the boat.
Seriously?
Yeah, another keeper. We got two in the box now. This is what happens and how bloody it gets when you catch Mahi. And then this is what happens to your floor. But we'll clean it up. Another keeper in the box.
Oh my goodness gracious. Nice. That's three?
All right, so we're out here trolling still. We just put our third Mahi in the box. Kind of cool when all your friends have boats. That's my buddy Mike over there on the 35 contender I fished on the other day, and when we go out to oil rigs and stuff. So he's got his family on there. He's trolling, doing the same thing we are, since we found a bunch of birds and grass, and just out here trying to put together a box of Mahi. So hopefully he gets one on this weed line here soon. He just pulled up here, so I see some birds diving, 4 or 5 birds diving straight dead ahead. So pull up that way, and hopefully we get picked off. That's a good fish. It's a great fish. No, but your little chugger thing, sail. Sail. There, sail. There's a sail.
Gosh.
There's a sail. Yeah, he's playing with the
Oh, that's so cool.
the finger. All right, guys, we just pulled up. Little spot on the reef on like 190 feet. Literally just hit bottom and got whacked. Wonder what it is. Hoping not a shark. We've been catching sharks on the reef a lot lately. They're just pretty much everywhere. Yo, it is a shark.
Nice, clean release. Yeah. Oh, careful. You okay?
On again. Alright guys, we're out here last day. We got out here, got everything rigged up, got the deep drop weights all in the back of the boat. Did some hand-tied dropper loops to send down. We're on this spot where we usually catch some tilefish and stuff, so that's what we're going for first since they're in season. Hopefully grab some blue line tilefish, and which are superb eating. So yeah, we'll see. There's grass all around too. You never know, Mahi could swim up or whatever, but we're hoping to put some deep bottom dwellers in the boat this morning, so change it up a bit. So stay tuned. All right, we're on. We hopefully he stays on there all the way up. We're in like 450 feet, so coming up, we'll let you know when he gets here what it is. Hopefully something really good to eat. It's a vermi. It's a vermi. Beautiful though. Look at the colors on that. Oh, coming at you. He gone. All right, we're doubled up here. Just came across this rock structure. Hopefully he's still hanging on back there. I'm not sure. Yeah, he is. I see a jiggle at the end of the rod. That's what you want. I know it's annoying background, but Aubrey's got a really good one on here, so we'll see. We'll see what it is. Oh, it's another worm. We got another worm. All right, he's going in. Spot might be nicknamed Vermilion. All right, I gotta go up here and get this one. Wouldn't you know it?
Another Bammy. That's it. A lizardfish and porgy. Is that gonna be an upside down fish for you guys? Porgy. Is that a lizardfish? It looks like a bass.
That looks like a calico bass. Weird.
I don't know what you are. I'm gonna try to vet you though. Pulled you from 400 feet, so I don't know.
Come on.
But yeah, it was a really weird looking fish. So if you guys know what kind
Look
of
at the
fish that
wisps
is.
on here.
Oh, freaked him out!
What happens when you poke him in the butt?
But yeah. I don't know. That's a weird fish. He's got a mermaid tail.
That's cool.
I don't think he's gonna survive though, because
Yeah.
400 feet, you know. I'm gonna try though.
All right, everybody. It's been a couple weeks actually since I made that video, but let us know what kind of fish that is. We're doing some research on our own right now. Hope you enjoyed the video. We really didn't film that much. Weather was kind of iffy there at the beginning of the week, but still caught some nice fish and got to bring home some mahi and stuff and had some good mahi sandwiches, which is one of our favorites. I appreciate you all watching. Hopefully you stay tuned to the next one. When this one comes out, we'll probably be about 100 miles offshore this weekend. If you guys want hats or shirts, we got some coast to coast fishing team hats being made and shirts being made. It supports a local business. All money goes to the local business, not us. So if you want some of that, let me know. It's a good deal. These hats are great, fit really nice. But let us know if you want a hat. Let us know if you want a coast to coast fishing team shirt. They're super light, super comfortable. So let us know if you want one of those. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.